Welcome to the Vamos podcast. I am Freddy Rivera, your host. And if you're wondering what Vamos means, it's Spanish for let's go.
All right, what a day. I've been busy this morning. I had a termite inspection for one of the properties that I have, fixing it up right now, getting it market ready. It's already on the MLS for coming soon. And termite inspection didn't go great. We have subterranean termites. We have some fascia. We have some trim that needs to be replaced on the exterior. There's some damage, some rotted stuff, wood, beams, etc. in the garage, in the shed. And so what, really just one thing at a time. I actually came and I rushed over here because the handyman came over with his crew and he was doing some stuff in the exterior just to really clean things up and again get things ready so that we can get it listed. We have cleaners coming tomorrow as well. I had a call with VA company that I'm working with so I can get my VAs up and running. I have interviews tomorrow and Friday of this week. And I rushed over here for the deed to one of my properties because I am doing something with setting up my family trust, which is very important, by the way. Probably do another video on that later, but I wasn't going to come for the deed. It was a place that was about 30 minutes away from where I live. And I just kept on hearing something a mentor told me years ago, which was he who dares wins. I think it's the motto for Delta or Ranger Battalion, something like that, the United States Army, which is part of U.S. Special Forces and things of that nature. Rangers lead the way. He'd probably get pissed if I didn't say that. And again, it took, on the map, it said 30 minutes. And as I was driving, Google Maps, shout out to Google Maps. This isn't a sponsorship or anything kind of endorsement, but as I'm driving, I kept on finding shortcuts. Google Maps found some shortcuts as well. And I made it over here in 20 minutes. I made my appointment. And I think it was just something internally that I've had when going to government buildings or county records offices and things of that nature. People just kind of are not great service, don't want to help you. And as soon as I walked in, somebody immediately caught me and is like, you check in right here. They saw where I needed to go. They directed me exactly where I needed to go. Went up to the second floor. Somebody caught me there and they directed me exactly what I needed to do. She basically did everything for me and then just told me wait in line. Unfortunately, the folks went on a break, no problem. I ended up sitting down next to the gentleman behind me who sat down next to me. Really great person. They have an auntie who's 100 years old, another family member who's 94, 98, something like that. And he was squaring something up for some sort of family trust as well. So, just because you think you're going to run into not great people, you're going to run into situations that are not favorable or desirable, or it's all in your mind until you actually, just put it out of your mind and just go and do it. Just go and do it, because I had some other appointments scheduled for Wednesday, Thursday. Today was optimal because the handyman left, the termite guy, the handyman was wrapping up when I was leaving, and the termite person, he was already had left. I had already had my meeting with the VA company, and I just kept on hearing my old mentor just say, he who dares wins. Just go for it. You go up a few minutes late, no problem. And I thought the worst thing that could happen is they turn me away and I know exactly where to park. Because I've never been to this place. And I just kind of went with it, went into the situation with the most optimism that I could. I was trying to listen to a book on the way over here, which is what I always do. But the narrator was just so boring that I'm I need to kind of sit and kind of listen to this, because I wasn't paying attention. It was a great book, good stuff about sales. But I even found parking with shade. I mean, this car is hot and I'm gonna take off right now, but I even found parking with shade right away. I found parking, I walked up, and so it's been a great day today. It's really hot weather right now. Not that that matters. I mean, I don't know when this is coming out or where you're at, but just all the things that you tell yourself, all the things that you're feeling, all the things that are in your mind about what could go wrong, just do it. If you can, if it's not too much of a hindrance on yourself or what you have to do, just try it, just do it, because it might all be in your mind. It is all in your mind. People want to be helpful. If you're putting out smile on your face and not having a face that's, people are willing to help you. And I'm glad I came. And I know this is just me coming here to get a paper, but what it really more is, instead of listening to that inner voice or those feelings of yeah, don't do it, don't try it, you're not going to make it, you're gonna find people who don't want to help you, you're gonna get lost, you're not gonna make your appointment, which is all the stuff that I thought was gonna happen. Just do it. Just do it, because you might end up getting what you need, and now I can do something else that was being hindered by this, and now I can start that process and finish that off quicker now that I don't have to wait days to come back, right? So just go for it. Just do it. Obviously, I could have probably planned out my day a lot better, which is a takeaway from this. I probably could have planned out things a lot more optimal, which is a takeaway I take away from this. And you know, all that bad stuff, all those thoughts and everything, that's all in your mind. I think in Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, he says stuff like, why do you worry? Why do you worry about others? Why are you scared about what could happen? And just do the thing. And because you're gonna worry 1,000 times over, when if you just try it and succeed once, you've avoided all the 1,000 or 999 other times of things that could happen. So I hope that was helpful. Make it a great day, and I hope you're doing really, really well, and just sending you good vibes. So